This is not predictions. It's a spoiler alert.
What's up, everybody? It's Grim, your YouTube wrestling figures heavyweight champion, coming to you today with my 2015 Survivor Series predictions. And I am salty as a pretzel over the fact that we barely know all the matches. What the fuck, Shee? How come WWE can't tell us the motherfucking matches that they want us to watch? We're supposed to buy the pay-per-view because we're excited to see the matches, and they won't fucking tell us what they all are. Primarily, I'm pissed off about the fact that we don't even know what the traditional 5-on-5 Survivor Series matchup is going to be. Who the hell's going to be in the match? WWE be like, you gotta buy the pay-per-view to find out who's going to be in the match. Fuck. What the... That's kind of dumb. I'm sorry, but it's fucking dumb. Too stupid. So, can't predict that. So this is what I'm going to do. I promised you guys predictions Thursday night. Here I am to nail it. And when they announce more shit, I'll make more videos. So subscribe for that. You're not going to want to miss it. But the thing we all need to talk about is who's going to be the WWE Champion. We got 4 fuckers vying to be the next bastard to take home the belt. And I predict that... Why? Because the WWE made it too stupid and too predictable. But is he really going to just waltz in there, beat the shit out of Alberto Del Rio, make it to the finals, and superhero knuckle sandwich the fuck out of Dean Ambrose, who's also going to make it to the finals? Personally, I would like to see something a lot more awesomer happen. But that shit should have started on Raw. You could have made it interesting. You could have done something cool, but you didn't. They made it fucking predictable. So, what the fuck else can you possibly say other than Roman Reigns takes home the title? Were they gonna put it on Dean asshole? Motherfucker backyarder wearing his t-shirt and jeans like, I got myself a belt. I don't see it happening. I actually not even sure that Dean Ambrose is gonna get past Kevin Owens. I kind of think that Kevin Owens is on a roll right now, and the WWE is loving it, and it kind of makes more sense to have Roman Reigns go up against a heel rather than go up against a fan favorite Dean Ambrose, because everybody's gonna be cheering for Dean Ambrose. But the thing is, of the 4 fucking finalists, Alberto Del Rio's the only one who even looks like a wrestler. The other 3 jackasses are dressed up like backyarders. Why? I don't know. So I'm going to tell you how I would have booked this shit. Going into Raw, right? We had Cesaro going up against Roman Reigns. And Triple H, you know, he was sitting there trying to seduce Cesaro. Cesaro's sitting there in his underwear. Triple H is sitting on a chair, backwards with his legs spread open. He's like, well, you know, Cesaro, if you want to tickle my taint, join the Authority. Right there, right? That's where they had the golden opportunity to come out there, and Triple H could have costed Roman Reigns the matchup. Cesaro could have won. That would have made people be like, oh shit, right? But Triple H was instrumental in the fact that Cesaro won, and Cesaro could have been pissed. He could have been like, what the fuck you doing, you big-nosed big bitch? Cesaro would have been mad, right? Rejects Triple H's offer, slaps him out of the way, knocks him down, whatever. The crowd pops for Cesaro. Cesaro's not joining the Authority like we think. Roman Reigns is out, right? So now we go to Survivor Series, and now Cesaro beats Alberto Del Rio. Kevin Owens and Dean Ambrose have like a double count out or something like that. So it's got Cesaro. Well, who's going to fight Cesaro? And Triple H comes waltzing out with Roman Reigns and be like, well, you know, he was the #1 contender after all. We're going to put him back in the matchup. And Triple H puts Roman Reigns back in the matchup, and people are pissed because they're like, wait a minute, Roman Reigns a bad guy? Roman Reigns with the Authority? But, you know, they're not really saying that. Roman Reigns is just kind of like, yeah, I'll take the shot because you cost me, Triple H. That's the only reason I'll take the shot. So now the finals are Cesaro and Roman Reigns. And then Triple H helps Roman Reigns win, and Roman Reigns goes full heel, and big bitch is all proud. Roman Reigns is with the Authority. He's got the belt, and every one of us at home are going to be salty as pretzels because Roman's got the belt, which we're all going to be mad about, of course. We're all going to be mad about him getting the belt when he's the good guy. Let's make him the bad guy. Join the Authority. Put the belt on. Wouldn't that be so much better? I think so. And it instantly gives Cesaro the sympathy of the crowd. People are going to be like, Cesaro got screwed. Cesaro turned down the Authority. We want Cesaro. You have an instant fucking feud. Okay, let's talk about the Divas match. Charlotte is gonna defend against Paige. And we all know how people are pissed at Paige for the controversial comments. And it's like, that's how bad guys, heels, in the wrestling industry get heat. They piss you off. It kind of sucks because in 2015, it seems like everybody's too afraid to offend anybody, and that's why nobody ever gets any real heel heat, but Paige actually did it. She really pissed people off, and now everybody wants to see her get her ass beat by Charlotte, and that's exactly what's gonna happen. Charlotte's gonna avenge. That's where you build a story where, even though, yeah, it was controversial, and I know a lot of people didn't agree with it, all you people who are really pissed at Paige, you really want to see her get her ass beat by Charlotte, and that's what Charlotte's gonna do. Charlotte's gonna crush her. She's gonna paste her pasty shoulders to the mat. And then you're gonna be like, yeah, Paige deserved to lose after what she said, yeah. Draws an emotion out of you. It's excellent. That's the way it should be booked. So Charlotte's definitely gonna retain that Divas belt. Oh, it was nice to see they added Dolph Ziggler versus Tyler Sneeze. The master of the beauty snot, Tyler Sneeze. That guy looks like John Morrison. Fuck Dolph Ziggler, and they shit out a dude called Tyler Breeze. And then he's gonna fight Dolph Ziggler. And it's like, well, it's two of the same dudes fighting each other. You might as well have the friggin' Los Matadors go up against each other or something, right? Well, who's gonna win here? They're just gonna give Dolph Ziggler a win? What's on the line? What the fuck are they fighting for? Nobody knows. But I'm gonna pick Dolph Ziggler to win here because Tyler Breeze is like jobber to the stars. And I just don't see why he would beat Dolph Ziggler, especially after Dolph Ziggler just had that brutal loss to Dean Ambrose on Raw. And Tyler Breeze had a big win over R-Truth. Yeah. All right. The Brothers of Destruction are going up against Gay Wyatt, Baby Booster Bitch, and Brown-Ass Blowman. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, at first they really weren't telling us who was going to be in this match. And I'm like, oh, God. They're going to give us like Harper and Rowan. But no. They're going all out. They're giving us Gay Wyatt. And it sucks because you're not going to build up 25 years of The Undertaker. You're not going to build up the first time the Brothers of Destruction are in a match in how many years just to have the old fuckers lose. It's not going to happen. I would bet $100,000 on the fact that The Undertaker and Kane are going to win this match. It's like Money in the Bank. I got to call my bookie. I got to bet on this shit. It's a fucking lock, right? I mean, is Bray Wyatt really gonna win this shit? Hi, baby booster bitch. I just beat 25 years of The Undertaker. No, not gonna happen. So, put all your money on Brothers of Destruction. Watch, they're gonna lose now because I said this. They're gonna be like, we gotta make this guy Grim look like an asshole. So, alright, I'll take a big Bray win. Not gonna happen, though. And then there's going to be the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series match. And I'm going to say that one of the teams is going to win. Yeah, that's my official prediction. No, but seriously. Okay, so I just want to clarify what I actually think is going to happen in the tournament rather than, you know, what I was kind of saying in my little fantasy land of good stuff that might actually happen. I think that Dean Ambrose is going to beat Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns is going to beat Alberto Del Rio. It's going to be Roman versus Dean Ambrose in the finals and Roman Reigns is just going to win. Nothing even super interesting is going to happen. But I hope I'm wrong. I really want to see something awesome happen. I'd really rather see Kevin Owens beat Dean Ambrose, and I'd like to see Roman Reigns join the Authority and become a bad guy. God forbid they might even do a Sheamus cash-in, but I don't think that Sheamus would even take the title. Sheamus would just come out, and Roman Reigns would take him out too, and they'd be like, look how tough Roman Reigns is. Look how tough Roman Reigns is. He beat Alberto Del Rio. He beat Dean Asshole, and now he beat the shit out of Shitmas. Oh, he's so tough. You should love him. Cheer him, love him. Let me know what you guys want to see at the Survivor Series. Leave it down in the comments below. I always love to read your thoughts on the upcoming pay-per-views. And if they add the traditional 5-on-5, I will be making another short video detailing my predictions for that match. Thank you guys for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Grim Out! Wait, hold up. I just thought of something fun. Let's try to predict who's gonna be in the 5-on-5 traditional Survivor Series matchup. Well, you gotta have the New Day on the card, cause New Day rocks. And you know, I think that they need some unicorn magic, and we need to put those motherfuckers in the match. So New Day's gonna be in there. And you know what? They've been feuding with the Usos. So we're gonna throw the Usos in there. You gotta have Ryback on the card. And who the hell can leave off Cesaro after that stellar performance on Monday Night Raw? So the Swiss Superman with the pepperoni nipples will be in that match. Now, let's see. The New Day needs some tag partners. The Miz has kind of been feuding with Cesaro. But the Miz sucks. And who the fuck else would they put with the New Day? Stardust? Wade Barrett? Maybe it'll be Barrett and Shitmas. The New Day, Barrett, and Shitmas versus the Usos, Ryback, and Cesaro. Oh, wait, we need one more guy over there. Kalisto! Kalisto's been getting a big push, right? Alright, that's gonna be awesome. Let's see how I do. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more Grim Out times 2.